What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of Dragon's Lair. Super exciting. In today's episode, I think what we'll do is we will enchant our gear. Maybe even make this stupid looking pickaxe netherite and this stupid looking iron sword netherite too. But to start all this, of course, we need to enchant some armor because it's breaking a little bit, and we can't have that, guys. So I think we need XP. I mean, I know I'm at 40 levels already, but we still need some sort of form of XP. As well as food. Food's an issue here, guys. Okay, I only have 3 cooked mutton. As you can see, not a lot of food. So I think what we'll do is we'll make a little XP farm out of the zombie spawner we have. And then, as well as that, we will also make a little food farm for the best food in the game, which is obviously steak, guys. You know, if you say golden carrots, you're like a little nerd is like, oh my god, my food has to be like the best food ever, you know, like that. So we're doing steak because cows go moo, and me go hungry. I like some burgers, guys. So we'll do that. We'll make a little cow farm and a little XP farms, guys. So without further ado, let's start remodeling that farm. And here's the current little setup we got going on, guys. So as you can see, here's the spawner. We've already decorated this a little bit with some quartz. It looks all nice. So I think we'll just continue remodeling this. As you can see, I've gone to the nether and went ahead and got some quartz. But not any quartz, some smooth quartz, because we are fancy little boys here. We don't like that peasant stuff, guys. We're here for that extravagant things. So we're going to patch these walls real quick. Boom. Okay. Well, I guess we don't have enough nether quartz, guys, so I'm gonna go gather some more real quick. Boom! As you can see, check it out, guys. A little bit of work on the zombie farm. You know, we have a little friend visiting us using the zombie farm. We've added some tinted glass to add some, you know, you can look in there, look at all the zombies spawning. Oh my gosh, get off of there. There, good little guy. Here's a little bubble elevator. You can watch him go up, you know, hit the ground hard. Oh, there's a baby zombie right there. But yeah, I think we'll do some more of this later, guys. But for now, I think we'll get to the surface part. Alright, guys. So as you can see, this is the top of the zombie farm. The idea is pretty clear, I'd say. You know, it's going to be one giant little zombie guy. Represent the zombie farm. We gave him his little boots, his little shoes. Now we're starting to build our way up. So we'll get some more blue dye, some cyan dye, some green dye. And we'll gather that real quick. Alright, guys, it's coming along pretty nice. I don't know how to properly freaking do these ratios, so I can't tell if it looks like he's got little boots, like a little leprechaun guy who's stomping around, cursing about gold, or I don't know. But I think we're gonna roll with this for now, and then if you guys freaking want to berate me in the comments, feel free to, and I'll change it. But I'm gonna continue work on this for now, guys. Alright, so it turns out cactus takes a while to freaking grow. And I don't know if I'm that patient, so I think I'll just run back to the desert and freaking loot everything. Alright, guys, I got some cactus. Hopefully this should be enough, you know. Stack and a half, that's good enough. As you can see, I have stripped this desert of most of its cactus, but you know, supply and demand. If I own the market, no one else does, right? Alright, guys, we are back home to our really freaking sucky cactus farm. I think we should have enough, but let's just mine this like one more just in case, you know. Just, yeah, mine, okay. It's raining cactus! Now let's get all of our cactus back. Sorry about that, guys. Now since we have all of our cactus, let's throw this bad boy in the smelter. Get some freaking more green dye. Alright, guys, let's go. The cactus is done smelting. Look at all our cactus. Look at all the green dye, guys. Now let's get dyeing to some freaking wool, and we'll finally finish our zombie. Oh, no. I forgot to make the zombie's head one bigger, so now he looks like he's a small, squished-in head. And here we have it. Check it out. It's the zombie farm, guys, just hidden in disguise to be a little zombie boy. But I think there's one thing he's missing. Boom, there you have it. I think this looks so much better. He has so much personality on him. Look how kawaii and Oni-chan this guy looks. Beautiful little guy. So let's go check out the underground of it now. Alright, here's the underground of it. I changed it a little bit. You know, like a little pistol, you know, to smack these guys around. It still takes 2 hits to kill them, but like I couldn't find a way for it to only take 1 hit, so you know. It works good enough. But I think with our newfound XP, we will finally enchant my damaged netherite gear. So let's head right over there. Alright guys, we are at the enchantment stuff, and we have a couple things to enchant. We can either enchant our armor or the tools I just made. Personally, I'm thinking the armor. It's looking a bit low and a bit shabby. So we'll take that off. Be bare bones. If a creeper comes up behind me, I will probably end up being really depressed. I say Prot 3 is good. I'd say let's run Protection 3. Ready? Ooh! Okay, I think that's the best you can get right, because there's really nothing else for that. 5 big bones! Okay, that sucks. That's fine. That's fine. Whoa! Okay, that sucks. That's trash. That's trash. We're going 4. Okay. We can get like depth strider, you know. Hut. That is not bad at all. I will take that. That is not bad at all. All right, and then for this one we get a lousy protection 3. That's it. Okay. That's not the best, guys. But listen, I'll go apply these mending books at my base. So let's just get over there real quick. All right, back at my base. Here's the anvil. Let's take off my sweaty armor. And then I know these aren't the best, guys. I know, like, why am I putting mending on a protection 3 thing? Why am I putting mending on a unbreaking 3 helmet? Listen, I think I can work from here. It's quite easy to get other books for stuff, so I think it's fine. You know, like this, like even come on, like I doubt I'll need unbreaking 3 on netherite, guys. Like I doubt that. So I think we'll still run this here. Like this looks beautiful. Finally got some better gear, guys. Check me out. I'm looking drippy, my guy. So I think what our next stage will be is we will make that little farm for our food, because I'm a hungry guy. As you can see, I only have 1 mutton left, which is not the best. But the first step I think is making a little garden and getting some cows. So I'll do those few things real quick. Alright guys, check it out. We have our cows. Get off my freaking crops, please. Thank you. Have a nice day. Anyway, here's my crops. I made a little thing. I'll probably just bone meal this later. You know me. Speed up the process of Mother Nature. And here are my 3 ugly cows. Are you guys ready to be tested on? You know, experimented on with some, you ready to be touched on? Yes, you are. Alright. So we're going to make a little farm with these guys. We'll throw them in a little cow farm with some more buddies that I will make them. Anyway, we'll put them in a little machine. It'll be fun. They'll have fun. And we'll get some food out of it. Yeah, he agrees with me. Alright, guys. I am back, and we got a few cows, as you can see. Not that many. You know, it's the ugly kind, I know. They got big old freaking horns. Looks like they're about to stab me. It's fine, it's fine. And then we expanded our little garden, guys. So we have a little thing now. You know, it looks nice. It looks fresh. And I think it's time to slap these bad boys into my machine. So let me build that real quick. Alright, guys. Check it out. I made some improvements to our little cow farm here. As you can see, we have a little rail system that is collecting all the stuff that is dropped, depositing it straight into this chest, which for some reason has a rail in it. That's fine. All the baby cows that we have deposited in here are now all grown up, so they are ready to be shot, I guess. Anyway, but as you can see, there's a little lever right here, and guess what this does? This will lower the gates. Lower the gates. Very nice, very nice. So I think we'll add some more of the population as soon as we get our flame bow. Alright guys, it turns out I do not have a flame bow, so we got the next best thing. A regular bow to enchant. As you will see here, a very nice subway system has been installed in our community. And all you have to do, flick of a button, you know, takes on this little joyride through the mines, through the tunnels. It'll be a second before I actually get to spawn. You know, these things take a little bit, so I'll be right there. Alright guys, we are at the enchantment room, and now the last step of the puzzle is we have to pray for flame. And that's crazy, guys. You'll never guess what it is. It's flame. We gotta hope for something good. First of all, I'll be honest, guys, I have this bow. This is a backup bow, I like to point out. I fished this up. It looks pretty good, but I would like one with power on it, you know? So that's why we gotta hope and pray. Ready? Okay, if this only has flame, I might throw a tantrum. That's not bad. That's not. Well, if we combine these bows, I can get the mending and the punch, and that might be like a. That's almost like the best bow you can freaking get. I'm cool with that. All right, guys. Now I will head back to my little cow farm to finally get some food. We're at our cow farm, ready to shoot up a storm. You know, call it America the way it's this like a school shooting. I'm okay. Glossing past that, guys. Let's just test this out. So Shiba's like, what? Trick on these cows, you know? Boom. I'm going with that first shot. Boom. Right, let's just like, boom. Watch this flick shot. So all of it should be in this chest now. All of it should be in this chest now. Where is it? Anyway, all that matters is that it works. We now have our steak that we... Oh, that's so... Anyway, sorry, a little bit off topic there. But I think that'll do it for this video, guys. We've done a lot of stuff. We have constructed a very nice little farm right here for some steak. We have made a very beautiful and majestic zombie up here. We have also improved the underground a little bit. Make it a little bit nicer. You can even hear them stockpiling down there, waiting for me to come over there and give me a big old fat kiss on the lips. But I think that'll do it for today's episode, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully in the next episodes we can actually get a house going, get a base, get something that will actually happen, you know, live somewhere besides that dirt shack over there. But stay tuned for that, guys. And thank you again for watching, guys. See ya!